Hello everyone and welcome to my crazy world. Welcome to part 7 of the Beauty and the Beast jigsaw puzzle. Guys, I'm gonna let you down now. Beware. This is the last part. Yes, guys, we are near the end. Yes. This was my last session on the puzzle, guys. This literally took me about 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think, if you want me to be more precise. Yes, and man, I'm gutted it's done now, like literally, but it came out so good, as you can see. So here you go, guys. Here we are, starting with the left hand corner that I have been dreading. I was just like, I'm just gonna have to go with the dark pieces now and just start. And then what I tend to do is, obviously, you can see, get them out of the puzzle. Then I tend to do it just off the side there. So I was like, okay, we'll see what we come up with and go from there and see how it goes. If need be, I can always move to the top part. That's not a problem. But yeah, when I realised I was getting to the end of this, I was just like, oh my god, it's coming to the end. We're coming to the end. And I'm very sad that we have come to the end of this puzzle. But I hope you guys did love this. Another one will be coming soon. We are planning on doing the Maleficent one after this. So yeah, so hopefully you're going to enjoy the finish of this one. And then we'll be back with another one, hopefully shortly, when I get a bit more time. Probably be after Christmas now, but we will be getting more and more done. Yeah, so guys, I did find this corner, I'll be honest, very hard. It was very hard, I'll be honest. It's a lot of dark, there's a lot of light as well, and there's not very much distinction on the puzzle pieces. I am so sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I am tired. It's been a long day. But anyway, yeah, and I have to say, I was just like trying to figure out this corner bit. That's all I was trying to do, and it's so hard because when you look at the box, it doesn't look too complicated, but when you're actually doing it, it is complicated in my head. Like, I was just so shocked. I was just like, oh, and then I just get to that point where I was like, no, I need to keep going. Like, in my head, I need to finish this. The plan wasn't to do the puzzle that evening either. The plan was just to chill out, and then I was like, nope, need to do something. So then the puzzle then obviously came alive. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy, I tell ya, crazy. But yeah, like I said, I really did enjoy doing this puzzle. I do like a challenge as well. I would love to do the Disney, like 56,000 piece puzzle. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. I'll be honest. Like, literally, I'd love to do that. But yeah, anyway, is what it is. Is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, this corner was quite hard. I'll be honest. It took me a little while to kind of get bits into place, I guess you can say. As you can see, like, I was just going back and forth, like, to the top, to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom. And I was like, kept getting distracted by obviously the coat stands, legs area. So I was like, okay, maybe if I work on that, maybe that might help. Maybe, I don't know. It's so hard because they look just the same constantly, and I was just like, I am not gonna win in any way, shape, or form here. And I think I actually at one point was trying to put pieces in there, and it wasn't actually due to be up there. It was actually supposed to be up the top. But I'm crazy, right? Crazy, I tell you, crazy. But again, like I said, really enjoyed it. Really great puzzle to do, and it's nice that I can take my time to do this. I don't ever plan to video them, but when I do, I feel like I'm entertaining people. So I hope you guys do love what I do. If you do, please give us a like, or a comment down below. Either or, if you like. But yeah, I just so much enjoy doing these. It makes me happy. This is kind of like sucks me out of my own world, like, and then I feel so much better afterwards because I've been so busy with life and it just doesn't stop, where now I'm just like, this is my stopping time, if that makes sense. It's like when I'm in the swimming pool, it's just like stopping time, and then when I go back in, obviously, and then I'm just boom, 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 boom constantly. It's just like, I feel like I'm just never on go. Anyway, back to the puzzle. Let's go back to this puzzle. I'm so sorry. As you can see, that corner is now slowly taking shape. And to be honest, it is quite hard because there are a lot of dark colours. There's not really any patterns on them either. So you are kind of just looking at pieces and seeing if they're going to hit or not. And obviously I'm using the space at the end. Sorry you can't really see that, but I'm using like a little bit of space on the end there just to see like if I can connect to anything offside. As you can see, I have connected a couple bit, and then obviously I try and then transfer it over. But like I said, this is a lot of dark, and it is quite hard sometimes, and you're just like, I'm seeing a lot of dark, and they're not getting very far right now, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Anyway, is what it is. We get there. We do it. We gotta do it, right? Okay, guys, as you can see, it is now coming together, that corner piece. Look at that corner piece. The pillars are in, which is great. And then, like, obviously the side bits going in as well. I love it, like, when you start getting, like, little bits and you start having random puzzles bits missing. And you're just like, ooh, can I find this? Am I able to find this? And I actually forgot I had a piece, like, kind of covered on Belle as well. And I was like, oh, oops, like, I forgot I had pieces there. Like, I do this all the time. I do this all the time, I'll be honest. I do forget. It's like, I honestly don't mean to, but I do. And as you can see, that top corner is nearly finished also. I love it. Like, I keep, like, getting to, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm nearly done. And then I'm like, yeah, we're so close. Like, so close. But yeah, that corner bit up there, that top bit was very hard though, because again, dark colours, light colours, it literally just doesn't stop. Like when you like, I don't even mean to leave it as a last minute thing, the dark colours, but it just kind of happens. I just kind of go with the flow when I'm doing a puzzle. That's just what I do. I mean, everyone is very different. They may do it a different way. Tell me in the comments, guys, which ways you kind of do it. Do you do it like me, where I just like, just pick a colour, go with it, or is it that you have a specific way of doing it? So let me know. Please let me know in the comments how you do it. But yeah, this is just like how I do it. Like I said, this is just, I guess it's just how I've always done them, I guess. Like, but I do enjoy doing it. And look, and every piece I'm kind of getting in now, I'm just like, yeah, I'm nearly done, you know. And it is just amazing. And like, I was actually, once this corner was going to do it, I was actually going to stop. But then I was like, no, you know what? I actually don't have a lot left. And I kind of just want to keep going and get it all done. Because you just get to that point where you're just like, yeah, it needs to be done. Like, I want to get it done now, you know. And it does get to that point where I'll be honest, where I was like, I'm going to just try to randomly stick places and just see if it'll actually fit, if that makes sense. And I don't understand why I've taken things out. Because I might as well just emptied the box, to be perfectly honest then. Like, it would have been easier. But I guess my mind was like, okay, do it this way. You can do it that way later. You know, I think I'd do it again as well. And then I'm just like, nah, I'm just going to dump the box now. Like, literally, that's just how I work. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that side. Look, just, I love it when you just get like that little corner done. I was just like, this corner is done. I'm happy. I was really annoyed I couldn't find that top piece either. And I was just like on the left-hand side. And I was like, really? Like, it can't be far. Like, literally. Cannot be far. And I think I ran it through. So, yeah, apologies. I don't know why I did this. I think because I was like, oh, I'm going to start the corner. And then obviously I forgot the camera was there, and I was like, right, I really should move, like, and I think that's where it kind of went, okay, I'm gonna get a little, found that bit, and then I was like, right, I'm gonna move it over to the beanbag now. And this is where I was like, well, I can work out of this. And then I was like, this box is just gonna get in the way, to be honest. So I think I just like ended up like dumping it out, and I was just like, it's just gonna be so much easier if I just get it out of the box and it's done. Good God, how long does it take me to get out of the box? Sarah, Jesus, come on, girl, come on, you said you did it. I can't remember now, like, when I did it. I'm so sorry, like, literally. But yeah, I do love doing it. Like, I'll be honest, I do like hate working out of the box as well, to be honest, because this is a really awkward box. There's like a little gap as well that things fall through. So I was just like, okay. Happened a couple of times, I'll be honest. I was actually surprised all the pieces were there, to be honest, because obviously bits did drop out a couple of times. So obviously I had to kind of figure it out. But yeah, okay, Sarah, are you going to dump this out anytime? Anytime, Sarah, anytime, anytime. Apologies, I can't even remember when I dump it out. That's really bad. I'm so sorry. But this corner I was definitely dreading as well, because obviously it's all light. Again, not much pattern. Obviously, these are... There we go. There's the dump. There you go. I thought I'd dump it eventually. Yeah, this corner was quite hard as well, because obviously it's a lot of orange and yellow, and that was it. And like, it is just like, it all starts looking the same, if that makes sense. And like, it's only like that I had like a few angels there and some feathers. I was like, okay, this might be doable. Like, literally. And then what I tend to do, if it's frustrating me that much, I'll just go to another section, like as you can see what I just did here. So just getting those last little bits. I remember actually trying to figure out those two pieces, and I think I took forever being on it, and then I couldn't fill it, so I was just like, oh, I'll get back to it. And then all of a sudden I just randomly filled them. I hate when I do that, because then I'm focusing on that piece to find, and then I can't find it. But yeah, I'm just crazy like that, I guess. Like, again, that's just the way I've always done it, no one else, me and my mum did puzzles forever, so yeah. But like I said, I did really enjoy doing this one. There was bits of challenge in there. There wasn't a lot of challenge, but there was enough challenge to keep me going, if that makes sense. So yeah, like, I don't give up, and I refuse to give up, if that makes sense. So yeah, but yeah, so like I said, I think this come out really nicely. As you can see, that first half just looks amazing. Like, the detail they've done into these, I do love the amount of detail they do in puzzles. I really, really do. And look at that corner coming down the bottom there. Look at that. Nearly done. I'm like kind of happy. Like, when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm only a little bit left now. Like, I'm not that far. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep chucking this in. I'm sure Adam was coming over this night as well. So obviously I was keeping an eye on him. And I think this is the first time the cats actually don't jump up on my puzzle. Wow, that's a first. That's a first for them not to do. Bless them. They're so cute. Oh, we do jump. Look at Salem's like enjoying the heater on the other side, because I had the heater on. But yeah, like I said, enjoyed this puzzle. I don't know how many times I've said enjoyed so far. What do you think? Probably like a million, innit? But yeah, love this puzzle so much. I don't want to break it down, but it will be broken down, because obviously I do have other puzzles to do, and I've kept a couple already up, ready to be framed, which I haven't had a chance to do. But I will eventually, and then I'll probably just show you guys the ones I have framed, so you guys get a nice view of them. I don't know, not a nice view. What's the words? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Sorry, it's gotten to that point where I'm tired and I'm babbling on. But guys, I'm going to leave it there, because I'm just going to babble on even more, and then, like, you're not going to enjoy it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the last 3 minutes of the video. If you do, please hit that follow button, and I hope to see you in the next crazy video. Sarah's out. Bye!